Hello shipmates, and welcome back to another breakdown. This time it's part 2 of Greyhound. In this episode, everyone really seems to like standing still. And long metal tubes full of seamen go boom.
Distress rocket, sir. Lookouts report gunfire bearing 046, range 3 miles.
I'll take it, Mr. Harbert.
Captain has the con.
All mounts, fire at will! All mounts, fire at will!
Merchant ship, dead ahead!
Check fire!
Hard left, rider! Hard over!
Fire!
Turning towards the merchant ship may seem crazy, but it's exactly what he should do because of the ship's pivot point. When a ship is moving forward, the pivot point is about 1/3 of its length from the bow. As the ship turns, the stern starts to swing in the opposite direction. So once Greyhound was parallel with the merchant ship, ordering a starboard turn would begin to counteract the swinging of the stern to starboard that was caused by the initial turn to port. This means the stern of Greyhound would actually start to move away from the merchant ship. Of course, this takes time depending on the speed of the vessel, the sea conditions, as well as interaction between the two vessels.
Pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Close up! Close up! Man that telegraph! Get replacements up here!
World War II was of course one big arms race, and the Germans developed sonar decoys called bolts, launched by the Pillenwaffe system. And yes, my German girlfriend is going to hate me for that rubbish pronunciation. These decoys were cans full of calcium hydride, which reacted with the seawater to create hydrogen gas bubbles. They were able to maintain a set depth and lasted for around 25 minutes. Interestingly, bold is derived from kobold, which are mischievous German folklore creatures.
Now, Mr. Lopez!
Fire! Fire! Roll to fire port to starboard!
Next pattern, miss.
Still stationary, possible decoy.
Sonar reports contact is not moving. Possible decoy.
Sir, a message from Cadena.
Read it out.
Merchant ship's vulnerable. At rear of convoy, attack imminent. Request your release assistance. Captain, survivors 500 yards starboard, sir. Proceed with rescue.
Get down to midships, put down a scrambling net, and get those men out of the water.
Aye, aye, sir.
Stop in. All slow astern. Mr. Harbert, you have the con. Mind the debris and hail me the moment Wallace has them aboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Signals?
Aye, sir.
Com escort to Cadena. We'll assist as soon as possible.
Aye, sir.
Got him, sir. 4 men.
Only 4?
All they can see are here, sir.
Okay, head to rear of convoy. Right hard rudder, hard over, all ahead 2/3.
Right hard rudder, hard over. Aye, aye, sir. Rocket astern! Rear of convoy!
All ahead flank meter when we're headed down the lane.
All head flank, aye, aye, sir.
That's the Southland, sir. It's an American supply ship.
Greyhound, Greyhound, Greyhound. This is Grey Wolf. We hunt you and your friends Eagle, Vicky, and Harry. Grey Wolf is so very hungry. Your women will...
Greyhound to all escorts. Switch TBS traffic to channel Zebra. Execute. Here they come. Hard right rudder, hard over!
Greyhound, Dickie. I'm launching depth charges now.
Understood, Dickie. I am crossing your bow for my own attack.
Starboard stern! Dickie, force them out!
Looks damaged, sir. Can't submerge.
Hard right rudder, hard over!
Coming in close! U-boat, starboard bow!
He slipped in under a gun, sir. We can't hit him.
Ricochets happen quite often when firing various shipborne small caliber weapons, but can also happen to medium caliber projectiles such as the 4.5-inch round. This is especially true when firing at medium range, where the angle of incidence on the sea surface is a shallow angle, similar to when you're at the beach trying to skim a stone. The round will deflect quite dramatically, usually to the right, as this is how most barrels are rifled.
Left full rudder.
Left full
All
rudder.
masts local control. Stand by broadside to port. Fire as they bear.
Aye, sir.
Come on, clear. Get clear, Dickie, clear.
Dickie's clear.
All mouths commence fire.
Committals at sea for people's ashes are common practice today aboard ships. Unfortunately, I have seen these go wrong due to the wind direction. Actual bodies, however, are kept in the ship's fridge at about 4 degrees until they can be taken off and transported home to their families. It's important bodies are not put into freezers, as the freeze-thaw process causes considerable tissue damage. This will be extremely upsetting for the families if they wish to see their loved one before burial. Interestingly, the ship's bell is used for christening ceremonies in the RN, and the first child to be christened on that ship gets to keep the ship's bell once the ship is decommissioned.
Ready? Two.
The sea favors the gray wolf on the hunt, not the hound on the run. You and your comrades will die today.
Contact.
Sonar reports torpedo starboard beam bearing 187, range 1500, sir.
Left full rudder.
Left full rudder.
Second torpedo to starboard beam! Bearing 120, range 1000!
Right hard rudder, hard over.
Right hard rudder, hard over.
Delay that, delay that. Meet her, meet her.
Belay, meet her, meet her. Aye, sir, holding course.
Right hard rudder, hard over.
Right hard rudder, hard over.
Starboard, slow stern, port ahead, pull.
Starboard slow, stern, port ahead, full.
When you order the propellers to produce thrust in different directions, it's often called splitting the sticks. The advantage of splitting the sticks is that you're able to turn the ship far quicker than just using the rudders alone. You can feel this for yourself. Trainee officer watchers are sometimes taught to imagine their bum cheeks are the propellers. Now what happens when you push your right bum cheek forward and your left one backward? You spin on the spot to the left, right? So remember, if you need to split the sticks, use your bum cheeks first to figure out which way to split them.
All hands, brace for collision.
We must have hit her!
Charlie, lay a course to open the arcs of fire aft.
We'll hit him broadside. Left full rudder, slow to 2/3. After the batteries fires, you better.
All down, slow for control. Target will be fine on our
All mount
starboard
slow
bow.
control.
Fire as they bear.
West bridge, all maps local control. Fire as they bear. Second shot spotted. Periscope, starboard bow.
He's got us lined up, sir!
All mounts local control. Get those guns around.
Air cover, air cover!
Signal bridge reports aircraft signals. Uncle William, sir.
Flight anchor dog. Right standard rudder. At 41 and 42. Open fire to mark the target for that
Open fire
aircraft.
to mark target for that aircraft.
Well, shipmates, that concludes our Greyhound episodes. I really hope you enjoyed them. They've certainly been fun to make, and I've enjoyed learning more about what my naval predecessors had to endure back in World War II. But for now, as always, it's time to turn to back on deck.